Look at your clothes. Now imagine they're gone. No brands, no suits, no status. Would people treat you the same? In some cultures, everyone removes social signals and replaces them with paint. No rich, no poor, no visible hierarchy. And something strange happens. Aggression drops. Cooperation increases. Why? Because your brain can't detect status anymore. What if inequality isn't just economic, but visual? Stay with me, because the final example might challenge everything you believe about power. The first image speaks of division. The second speaks of unity. Here in these two simple scenes lies a deep question about what it means to be human. The runway is a spectacle of hierarchy. Each garment is a signal, a carefully crafted message. Close-up, the cut of a jacket. Close-up, a logo on a bag. Detail, a price tag, tucked away. These are the markers of our modern tribes. They tell us who is powerful. They tell us who is successful. They tell us who belongs to an exclusive circle. We see this display, and we understand its language instantly. It is a language of separation, value worn on the outside. Distance grows between the observer and the observed, between the have and the have-not. In contrast, the painted tribe presents a different story. The human body becomes the canvas. The designs are not unique to an individual. The designs are shared by the group. They speak of collective identity. They speak of a shared history. They speak of a role within a larger whole. The paint does not announce personal wealth. Instead, it announces community. It is a visual chorus, each person a note in a harmonious song. The effect is powerful. It draws the eye away from one person's status toward the strength and togetherness of them all. This is a language of inclusion. One world of fabric, one world of paint. They seem so far apart, yet both use visual cues to communicate social structure. One emphasizes the individual and rank within a pyramid of success. The other emphasizes the group, dissolving individual status into a sea of shared purpose. One builds walls between people. The other builds bridges. One's pause. And so we must ask, what is it about these signals that has such a powerful hold on us? And what might happen if those signals were to disappear, even for a moment? Our brains are exquisitely tuned to hierarchy. This is a legacy of our evolutionary past, a tool for navigating complex social groups. From a very young age, we instinctively look for cues that tell us who is in charge, who has resources, and where we fit in. Clothes are one of the most powerful of these cues in the modern world. A sharp suit, a designer dress, a gleaming watch. These signals trigger an immediate, almost subconscious response in our minds. We may feel deference, admiration, or even envy. Our posture might change. Our tone of voice might shift. These reactions are deeply ingrained. Neuroscientific studies have shown that signs of high status can activate reward centers in the brain, much like a sweet taste or a pleasant sound. Conversely, lower status triggers stress. When appearances become uniform, the brain's hierarchy detection system is quieted. The constant stream of status signals ceases. The brain seeks other information, a person's words, their expressions, their actions. Mental energy is freed for genuine connection. This creates a sense of psychological calm. This ancient idea of erasing status to foster unity is not lost to the past. We see echoes of it in many corners of the modern world, sometimes in unexpected places. Consider the vibrant energy of a large music festival or an event like Burning Man. Here, participants often shed their everyday attire for more expressive, simple, or communal forms of dress. Simple, unbranded clothing, elaborate costumes, body paint, a banker, a barista. Dressed in similar fantastical garb, they become fellow celebrants. For a few days, the normal rules of society are suspended. Logos and labels lose their power. A new temporary culture emerges. Shared experience, participation, creativity. No one asks what you do or how much you make. Instead, they ask, what have you created? What are you sharing? What are you celebrating? This shift allows open, genuine human connection to blossom. in dust or in mud. It's a conscious choice to mute rank. Here we are together. This is not a call to abandon clothing or to paint our bodies every day. It is an invitation to think. Consider the power of the symbols we wear and the judgments they create. Imagine a room full of people. They come from all walks of life. No brand labels, no expensive watches. Faces painted with simple, similar patterns. A quiet settles over the room. What would happen in that quiet? People make eye contact more often. People smile without reservation. What brings you joy? What do you do? Stripped of social armor, they feel more vulnerable and a little more open. They begin to listen. Really listen. Not to assess position, but to understand a story. Small acts of kindness, genuine curiosity, not hiding truth, but choosing a moment of equality. Rituals can be teachers. They create a temporary world of group strength and the relief of dropping competitive guard. After the ritual, we return to the complex world. But we do not return unchanged. We carry the memory of shared humanity. That memory changes daily actions. In nature, among old friends, in moments of crisis. What did you feel? A little more connected? A little more human? Painted patterns don't solve everything, but they soften first impressions, and that's where a different relationship can begin. If we removed visible symbols of status tomorrow, how would we learn to see each other?